All right. Yeah, that was exciting. That was in tribute to my last video that had Taco Bell in it, because I got excited right there. So I had a friend of mine ask me, he said, I got $200. I want to get into crypto. What do I do with the $200? And this is not financial advice, and it wasn't financial advice for him, but I didn't tell him, hey, this is not financial advice. I said, hey, flat out, it's the smartest thing you can do right now is put your $200 into crypto. Then he said, well, what can I do? What should I do with it? And so my thought was, it's twofold. If he wants to get into crypto, I want to know first how involved he wants to be. And second, I want to know, are you an investor or are you a pump and dump? And he kind of looked at me funny when I said pump and dump, and he's like, well, I don't know what you mean. I was like, are you going to put it in and then like 2 or 3 weeks later, you're going to say, I want all my money back out and I want it to be $1 billion. And so there's those people, and I don't think $200 is the right answer for you. But if you're a long-term holder, I think $200 is a nice investment, and I think you could do pretty well with it. So he said he was long-term, and I said, you know what? The safest bet is just to throw it into Ethereum, in my opinion. It just has a lot of things coming up. It's $200. It's not going to be, it's not game-changing money by any means, but it's easy to do it. You could just Coinbase it, bam, it's done. And let it sit. And, Coinbase Pro, you don't have to pay those fees. And that's one way to do it. You can be a lot more risky, and you can go one of these little risky coins. Like I don't know that I would say Doge, and I even said that. I was like, I don't really condone that, because I don't know. It's risky. Maybe it'll go to $1. I don't know. Maybe it'll go to $40. I have no clue. But regardless, it's too much risk for if it's all the money you're going to invest. Maybe $20. Put $20 into it. That would be fine. But so I said, if you're going to put another $200 in, let's say you got $200 a month you could do, which most people can do. You cut your Starbucks out and you've got $200 a month. Easy. So it turned out that he actually had about $100 he could do a month. And I was like, you know what? You should just DCA in, do $100. If you have $100 a month, do $25 every week on Coinbase. And just let it sit there and just buy Ethereum, $25 DCA, dollar cost average. Just let it do that, because otherwise, you might be buying right now at $29.49, but next week it could have corrected and just kind of did its little thing that it does, the up, the little down, the little in, the little out, the little woo, 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 the thing that it does, and you buy at 27, and then you buy again at 31, but then you buy again at 25. You know what I'm saying? So it's that dollar cost averaging over a long period of time that's much smarter than just going, I've got $6,000 I want to put in for this year and throw it all in at 2,900. It might be a great idea, but the point is, over a long period of time, you tend to get a better number using dollar cost average. So what I told him was, if that's what your case is, I'd throw it into Ethereum. It's safe. It's easy. You don't have to really touch it. Don't mess with it. If you're going to get into more investing and screw with things, there's a lot to choose from. And then the question is, well, how do you choose? Really, how do you choose? How do you do it? Look at that. It's just never ending. I don't know. See, so you could get, you can go down here and go all the way to this bottom at 241, and you're like, oh yeah, Orion protocol. I don't know anything about that. Singularity? Sounds like a terrible idea. I don't want singularity. I want the AI to be incredibly stupid. I don't want them to get that smart. So I would say no to 161 singularity. No, we don't want you. But so if you got $200, if you got $200 to spend, dollar cost average it over a long period of time and pick one of these ones that have good quality metrics going forward. I think Bitcoin's got to go. I think it's going to go much higher. But even if it goes to 100,000 by the end of the year, that's only 2x from now. I think Ethereum has legs going all the way up to... Ethereum has great legs, by the way. Really nice legs. It's been doing like jazzercise or something, or you know, very, very good legs, like Mr. and Mrs. Muscle on YouTube, like super good legs. No, but I would definitely. That's what I told him. I was like, you know what, just pick up something like that. You could go to XRP if you wanted to, or if you really felt inclined, you could hit the Binance Coin or any of these. Really, the top. You can't go wrong to go to the top 15. I mean, you can get Solana. I mean, it has a great use case for sure, and it could definitely go much higher. I just, you know, it doesn't have a proven record. It's pretty new, and VeChain's, you know, there, and you got Chainlink. It's a great one as well. There's a lot here, but safety-wise, I would just go into something like Ethereum and go long-term and dollar cost average in, and just, it's kind of boring, but really, if you're investing, boring is what you want. You really don't want to get in on something that's like hype train and it pumps way up and pumps way down, like Hex. You don't want to jump in on the Hex train and ride this thing to the moon, right? Or what's the other one everybody's pumping right now? I see it on every comment. What is it? It's like something moon. Safe moon. That's it. Freaking safe moon to the moon. Oh, I'm not invested in that. But anyways, that's what I told them, and so that's what our job is in crypto, guys. Our job is to help people out. I'm going to do another video real quick about that.